Alright, so Geminis, these two major cards were pre-selected, and I'm going to do your reading based off what these tell you about your next 48 hours and what you can expect. You received the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, and you received the fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So let's see what you can expect for the next 28 hours. Not 28, what you can expect for the next 48 in the next 48 hours. Alright. Let's see. Alright. In the next 48 hours, for one, it's saying a lot of things are going to come to conclusion. This could be goals you have been working on, Gemini. This could be personal situations, personal things you've invested a lot of time into. It's saying something is going to come to conclusion as far as how you view yourself or view how you work towards something. It is saying that you need to kind of give yourself a reality check as far as where you currently are and what you're working toward. The Empress card being reversed alongside the red card that's at the end, that's speaking on the fact that you need to realize like what you bring to the table. You need to realize your worth, you need to realize your value, you need to realize what you're good at, your strengths and your weaknesses, and you need to allow these things to start working with you. It's basically saying you need to stop working against yourself. It's saying you doubt yourself too much and you doubt what you can actually do. You doubt how much personal power you actually have. But it is saying that something is going to turn this viewpoint or turn how you look at yourself or what you're doing around. So if you've been thinking negatively about yourself or about these goals you've been working towards, something is about to change your mindset or your perspective on this. To receive the 10 of Pentacles in the middle, it's literally saying you're about to be rewarded or receive some sort of blessing very soon from all the hard work you put in working towards this goal, working toward this particular dream you have for yourself. It's literally saying something is about to reach conclusion and it's about to pay off for you in a big way. Those three cards, the fiery climax card, the 10 of Pentacles, and then the red card beside that one, that's literally saying that you have manifested your good, like you brought good karma back to you. Your just rewards are coming back to you, and you need to accept them. You need to be open and receptive of them, and you need to understand that you deserve them because you put in a lot of hard work to get to that point. Like I said, something, a goal or a dream you're working toward, you're about to receive some sort of blessings back from this. And this is in the next 48 hours, so in the next 2 days, you'll either receive the financial abundance, the prosperity, or something you've been working towards, or you're going to see some improvements on those plans or ideas. Like you're going to see that what you've been doing isn't in vain. You're going to receive a return very soon regardless, but it's saying something financial, prosperity-wise is coming to you, something that you can use to your benefit, not only for your benefit, but benefit of others. Like I said, financial abundance is on the way to you. Not only are you going to receive this in the next 48 hours, but it's also speaking on the fact that overall this is going to work out for you. Things are going to go how you need them to go. So if you've been down or you've been feeling negatively about this, you've been feeling like maybe all the hard work you've been putting in has either gone unnoticed or nothing's going to come from it, they do want you to change your mindset pertaining to that, because this is confirmation saying that what you're doing, you're actually on the right path. You're either walking in your purpose or focusing more on your soul mission, investing more into spirituality or something. You're making some sort of connection that's going to benefit you. I feel like you're really tapping into what you've been asked to do. You took the initiative. You put in the hard work. You've been patient. You've remained determined. Even though you weren't seeing the rewards as quickly as you thought you would see them, you've continued to push yourself to go forward. And it's saying this is going to pay off for you in a big way just because you didn't give up. It's like your tenacity is about to pay off for you. And it's saying that you need to continue to do this. But yeah, to have the Empress card reversed is saying that you are a nurturing individual. So you need to show that side more. You need to give more love so that you can receive it. Whether this is to friends, whether this is to family, just give more love to yourself as well. It's saying the more you nurture and give out, the more it's going to come back to you. So that really is saying that you need to sit in your power. Like you need to understand that you're worthy of these blessings. You're worthy of good things. You're valuable. Like your life has worth. Whatever you're doing has worth. It's saying you need to stop doubting yourself so much, especially to receive it with those other three cards. It's saying you bring more to the table than what you give yourself credit for. And the sooner you see it, the sooner you can start manifesting this. You won't be able to manifest these things that you're worthy of if you don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe you deserve these things, how do you expect this to be delivered to you? How do you expect God to send you blessings that you don't even feel like you deserve? And then moving into the sixth chakra, that's speaking on your third eye. That's saying that you have deepened your psychic abilities. I feel like you've deepened um, picking up on things intuitively. Like you have been noticing signs. You've been more receptive of what God or what your angels have been showing you or teaching you or telling you to do. It's saying that you have been doing what's supposed to be done. The Chariot card being reversed is saying that you've been through a lot in the past and you managed to overcome it, and that's how they want you to see it within your mind. It's like you're allowing those things that you've been through in the past to keep you where you are, either stuck in your comfort zone or keep you feeling like you don't deserve better. Like they don't want you to expect the worst out of this situation just because the things you went through in the past didn't turn out the way you expected it to. It's saying they literally want you to get past the things you've been through and prepare for what's to come to you. Prepare for the blessings you have coming. Don't worry about the things that you no longer have control over. Those situations had to go the way they did so you can learn or see something. The Page of Wands being reversed is also saying that you're very intellectual. You're knowledgeable about a lot of things. It's saying you can take different paths in life, like you can do many things. But to have this reverse is saying that you're like stagnant. You're stuck. And you're either, like I said, stuck in your comfort zone due to fears, or you're stuck in your comfort zone because you don't feel like within you that you can do this, or that you're worthy, or that you deserve it. So it is saying that they do want you to change your mindset. Just focus on your intuition at this time. Don't allow your thoughts to keep you where you are. Focus on how you feel. Focus on what you're like. It's basically your third eye. That's the sixth chakra. And speaking on things being open, you being more receptive to angelic signs. You being more receptive to angelic messages. The Eight of Wands being reversed is saying that you need to. Oh my gosh. The Eight of Wands being reversed is saying that you need to focus on movement and progression, growth within. Not only growth within, but you need to focus on physical relocation. It's speaking on like, it's saying you can go far and things that you want to manifest, things that you want for yourself as far as dream wise or goals, the type of lifestyle you want to live. It's saying those things are valid, but you have to be willing to put in that work and put in that effort. It's also saying to receive Eight of Wands or something you're avoiding changing about yourself, whether it's your way of being, some beliefs you have, a character flaw, attitude, something that's holding you back. It could be like procrastinating, being lazy, or just not wanting to step out your comfort zone, not wanting to do what you're being told to do by angels or by God. It's saying that can hold you back. So they want you to be open and receptive to these changes, because these changes are going to bring you positive things. Nothing bad is going to come from these changes. So they're kind of nice, like they're standing behind you, pushing you forward to make these changes. It's saying it's going to benefit you, especially if it's pertaining to your mindset. It's saying the more positive you are about these things that you're trying to manifest, the better the chance you have of these things actually coming to you. So continue to do what you're doing, because you're on the right path as far as that's concerned. The Empress card being reversed, as well as the Chariot card being reversed, is saying that you've been through a lot, and instead of letting those things get you down and starting to doubt yourself, they want you to use that as motivation and say, you know what, okay, if I've been through all those things in the past, if I've overcome those things, I can overcome the current situation I'm in, or I can make my life better. It's certain situations I didn't think I would get through at that time, but I managed to get through it, so I can get through what I'm currently going through as well. It's saying you should never let your experiences defeat you or break your spirit. Is what those two cards are saying. Ten of Pentacles being upright, Page of Wands being reversed. It's saying the moment you step out your comfort zone, the moment you venture into these new things, it's going to bring you that abundance. So like I said, for a lot of you, it's telling you to move towards your dreams. You've been planning a lot. You've been daydreaming about what could come to this. And it's saying all of that is valid. It can become your reality if you're not only willing to put in the work, but you're willing to step out your comfort zone and try new things. Also, collaborating and networking with other individuals can help this as well, because they have things that you may not know about, or they have opportunities that they can bring to you that you didn't consider, or that you never thought, you know what I'm saying, you never thought about. So it's saying don't be afraid to allow others to help you as far as that's concerned. To receive the red card with the Eight of Wands reverse, it's saying you really do have to build your confidence, back up your self-belief. Like, you really have to be your biggest supporter at this time, because it's saying it's going to take you far. If you don't believe in yourself, it's going to be hard for those around you, or those who are following in your footsteps, or those you're guiding, to believe in you as well. So Embrace those changes, trust in your intuition, know that something's about to come to conclusion, you're about to receive just rewards for all the hard work you've been putting in. Things are really about to turn around for you, Gemini, and it's saying that you just need to hold on a little longer. Continue to put in the hard work you've been putting in, continue to be positive about it, have faith that God is going to give to you what he's been promising through this hard work. Don't allow anyone to stand in your way. Don't allow anyone to pose an obstacle. Don't allow anyone to hold you back from being great, from walking into this. It's really saying you need to step in your personal power. Don't base your worth or how you feel about yourself off what someone thinks about you, because it's saying you are currently being faced around some sort of negativity, or someone trying to, it's like showing someone trying to stop you from something, and it could just be stop you from moving to this next level, or stop you from really trying to do something with your life. But it's saying you've overcome a lot. You can overcome that person, that situation, whatever the case may be. Don't allow that person to stop you. Don't allow yourself to stop you either, because at times it's saying we can, Gemini's quote unquote, it's saying you can be your biggest supporter, but you can also be your biggest obstacle as well. So don't allow anyone to hold you back, and you also don't hold yourself back.